Our 13 colleges include schools of
Recording
engineering,
the session.
law, and
Let's
medicine, offer more than 160 undergraduate programs and more than 170 graduate degrees. Most of our academic buildings are located on the picturesque South Campus, which is a nationally recognized arboretum that blooms with tens of thousands of tulips every spring, a nod to our Dutch heritage. Hofstra facilities are technologically advanced and geared toward experiential learning. From the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication and Adams Playhouse to the 11-story Axon Library and the Martin G. Greenberg Trading Room in the Frank G. Zarb School of Business. The trading room, located in CB Star Hall, is equipped with 34 Bloomberg terminals, where students have access to real-time financial data and analytics. Next door in the recently constructed business school building is a complete behavioral research lab and a business incubator with a makerspace. The Lawrence Herbert School of Communication is home to 3 film and television studios, modern post-production facilities, a cutting-edge converged newsroom called News Hub, and WRHU, Radio Hofstra University, a 3-time top college radio station in the country. In Adams and Weed Hall, you'll find the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science, where newly renovated labs are equipped with state-of-the-art technology, including a supersonic wind tunnel, an atomic force microscope, and a robotics and advanced manufacturing laboratory. Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences offers drama and dance students 8 theaters and performance spaces, the largest being the 1,100-seat Adams Playhouse, which plays host to plays, musicals, concerts, speakers, and more. Calkins Hall, in addition to a collaborative computer lab, is home to fine art studios and shops including wood, metal, and welding shops, along with ceramics, photography, painting, sculpture, and industrial design studios. The study of natural sciences and mathematics is centered in Gittleson Hall and Berliner Hall, which have advanced lab equipment with superior scientific research tools and instruments, such as stereo and polarizing light microscopes and scanning electron microscopes. On the roof of Berliner Hall, the Hofstra Observatory has celestial telescopes and computerized charge-coupled device cameras, while Gittleson features a rooftop greenhouse. The School of Education's main building is Hagedorn Hall, which offers technology-enhanced classrooms and a hands-on STEM studio. Students in the School of Health Professions and Human Services at the School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies work in modern research labs and clinical examination rooms in a variety of settings, including Hofstra's Saltzman Community Services Center and the Zucker School of Medicine, Hofstra Northwell. But campus life is not all about academics and studying. There are 35 residence halls that offer high-rise towers and garden-style apartments and living learning communities for first-year students. When you're hungry, there are 18 dining locations, including Starbucks, Om Bom Pan, a diverse cafeteria, and convenient on-the-go and late-night options. Hofstra fields 21 NCAA Division I sports teams for men and women, as well as an active intramural program, with teams in everything from soccer to ultimate frisbee. For students looking to get involved, there are more than 200 clubs, including social groups, pre-professional organizations, media outlets, and more. Not to mention more than 20 local and national fraternities and sororities, giving students plenty of chances to become a part of Pride. In addition to the on-campus swim center, there's a state-of-the-art fitness center boasting 63 cardio machines, an indoor track, 6 basketball hoops, and group exercise classes including spinning, yoga, and Pilates. Hundreds of social, cultural, and academic events are held every year, from our annual Fall Festival concert and carnival, and in-depth conferences and symposia to lectures by top scholars and leaders. Hop on the Hofstra Shuttle to the Long Island Railroad, and you're a short ride away from New York City, with all its cultural, recreational, internship, and networking opportunities. On Long Island, Hofstra is just minutes from some of the world's best beaches and shopping, as well as top entertainment and sports events at NYCB Live, not to mention 2 international airports. Now that you've seen Hofstra University on video, come visit our campus and see what we have to offer in person. Tours are available year-round, and you can register by visiting hofstra.edu/visit or take a guided virtual tour at hofstra.edu/virtual tour.
All right. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to share the slide I have already prepared. It's right here. Share. Sorry. Share. Can you see the slide? All right. Okay. Wonderful. The video has already covered a lot. So I just want to give you a little bit of highlight that has not been mentioned by the video. Here, definitely, I'm giving you our contact information. Basically, all information just goes to admission at hofstra.edu. Of course, you can call us. Here is my name, and my name is Ying Qiu. I'm the executive director of the Asia Center. Below the admission office, I'm representing the admission office from Hofstra University. Next. The video already mentioned that we are very close, 25 miles away from downtown Manhattan. One thing I do want to mention is we are offering a free shuttle to take our students to go to two train stations. One is called Mineola, another is called Hampstead. From there, 30 minutes, you'll be in Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, which is really the heart of the, having access to everything. Basically, you have so easy access to the city life. At the same time, you enjoy the peaceful, very safe, suburban life of beautiful, beautiful Long Island. Only if you take a Uber from our campus to go to JFK or LaGuardia International Airport, only I would say 20 to 25 minutes, you'll be there. And also, we are very close to John's Beach, which is one of the most beautiful beach in the United States. We are a private university. Undergraduate population slightly over 6,000 students. We have more than 170 undergraduate program options, also 175 graduate program options. Definitely we have many class options, subject options. The average class size is roughly about 21 students per class. A student to faculty ratio is 13 to 1. Here I give you a list of all the schools at Hofstra University. We are very strong in business program. It ranks the top 2% in the whole country that have two credential that has two one in accounting accreditation and also one in business in general accreditation. So we are really good in terms of business programs. There are many concentrations under the business school. We are also very strong, ranks one of the top 33 in the country in terms of engineering and also computer science programs. Everyone is having a job, basically 100% job placement rate for our students from that particular school because it offers a very unique program. It is called co-op, which is a 7 to 10 months full-time job with industry level salary. So that's why we have everyone's getting a job before they graduate from Hofstra University. We also have a School of Health Professions and Human Services. Public health is definitely very popular. Because international students, you cannot apply for medical school directly, although we do have a medical school, and then public health become a very good option for international students. You are also getting internships and down the road future jobs in the Northwell hospital system, which is located in Long Island, New York. Northwell is the largest hospital system, and our medical school, our school health professions and human services are built in partnership with Northwell hospital system. We also have liberal arts and sciences. Under that, there are many options like economics, sustainability studies, and many more, and biology, chemistry, or like forensic studies, criminology, all this under the liberal arts and sciences. School of education is also, very attractive for international students. The reason is we are preparing students not only getting a degree, no matter it's bachelor or undergraduate degree, but also a New York State, teacher's certificate, which means you will be getting a job after that. You will be having a professional, certificate after you graduate from our school. we are well connected with all the elementary, middle, and high school in Long Island, New York, and also in Manhattan. So students are having so many opportunities in internships and job opportunities. The school communication is also very strong. It ranks one of the top 10 in the country. And many students are, basically considering, one major or one minor, or even double major or triple major. So make them very, competitive in the job market. Basically, from day one, when you enrolled at Hofstra University, and we are training our students to be very competitive in the job market. So for undergraduate program, definitely you can scan the QR code, or you can just go to our website, hofstra.edu/majors. There are over 170 programs, so there are a long list. But here I do want to share a couple of the very popular STEM programs, which are very attractive for international students. Because for STEM program students, you can take advantage of that to have 36 months OPT after you get a degree from Hofstra University. You can work full-time in the United States on a student visa as long as you have a STEM program, okay? You are graduating from STEM program. We have many options. Here is only a selected list, okay? For example, a lot of things related to biology, chemistry, computer science, engineering, and also related business or mathematics. All those are, falls into the category of STEM program. Of course, we also offer a lot of graduate program. Why I'm mentioning that? Because we do offer accelerated program. Basically, in 5 years' time, you are getting a bachelor degree and also a master degree in 5 years. That will really help you to save 1 year's money and also time. So scholarship is something many students keeps asking. We are offering very generous merit-based scholarships. We are test optional school, which means if you have SAT or ACT, definitely you can submit that. If you don't have that, I think most of the students who are coming from the Philippines, we can waive the English proficiency requirement for you because you are coming from English-speaking school or you are coming from AP, IB, or A-level curriculum, okay? For the scholarships can be up to 30 or 33,000 US dollars per year, lasting for 4 years. That is for undergraduate studies. Graduate program also has program-based scholarships. And also on top of the merit-based scholarships, we are also offering many athletics scholarships, and also we call it talent-based scholarships, which means, for example, you are very good in major in performing arts or in music. We do have some like a scholarship for that. If you are athletic students, we have many athletic students scholarship for you. Many athletic students basically they don't pay anything for going to Hofstra because it's like a combining merit-based scholarships and also the athletic scholarships, everything's covered. Here, I do want to mention most of students, they have more than 2 internships while they are studying at Hofstra University. Most of the scholarships happened during their senior year. Some happened in the junior year, but mostly in the senior year. Most of the jobs are in New York City or Long Island. On this slide, I show you a couple of big name companies that we have been working with them closely for offering very generous internships for our students. And for the Career Center, they are hosting 3 to 4 big job fairs throughout the year, and also the mini job fairs throughout each semester. So students have plenty of opportunities to apply for internships or jobs. So here, just show you the job placement rate, about 91%. Basically, students, you are going to have a job. More than 91% of students, they are going to have a job within 6 months of graduation from Hofstra University. We are very proud of that. Because of the internship we are offering to our students, and also because of co-op program we are offering to our engineering, computer science, as well as business students. We are NCAA Division I sport team, which means we're offering many generous, athletic scholarships such as soccer, tennis, swimming, lacrosse, many more. We also have more than 200 student clubs and also organizations. You always find something you want to do at Hofstra's campus, and every day you have something exciting which is happening on campus. In case you want to build your own student club, definitely here is a place for you. You just need to find a couple of students and find a mentor, and then definitely they can help you to start your club. And also there's financial support for each club to run their activity. So in terms of application procedure, we have early action 1 and early action 2. Remember, it's not binding, so you can apply for multiple schools. And also, once you get an offer, you can wait for offer from other school and then make a decision which is the best fit for you. Okay, it's not binding. So we have early action 1 deadline November 15 and early action 2 deadline December 15. After that is rolling application, so you can apply any time of the year. But since you are from the Philippines, it's really far away from the United States, I highly recommend you to definitely apply before May 1st, because that will give you enough time to go through all the paperwork, I-20 visa process, okay? So here I'm also giving you the average GPA and also average SAT and ACT, although we are test optional, but we do want to share with you the mid-range, which means if you fall into this category, definitely you are getting a really good number of, a good amount of scholarships. Our average GPA is 3.7 out of 4.0, but if you, let's say, if you have above 3.0 GPA, I still highly recommend you to apply for Hofstra. The reason is we are taking a holistic review of all the applications. So that is really, really great, okay? We also offer over 100 dual degree programs, which means you can definitely, take the double major or triple major or one major or one minor or even accelerated program. We also have a very special program. It's called LEAP. It's a 7 years program to have a Bachelor of Political Science and also JD, which is law degree, okay, which is also very popular. So for international students, we are offering a lot of support, which are all free for international students. We have a free writing center and tutoring program. We have international student affairs office to support you regarding all the immigration questions. We also pair every single student with a global mentor. They are going to give you all the questions you need answers for all your questions you want to get an answer. We're offering free airport pickup to JFK International Airport, and also free Hofstra shuttle to take you to go to the train station. It runs from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. That is night shuttle, and also from 6 to basically 9 p.m. That is run against the Long Island train shuttle, a train shuttle. We call it the train and campus shuttle. So housing is guaranteed on campus. We have 35 residential buildings to select, and also 17 eateries on campus. And we have received the highest rating for being a very diverse and inclusive campus. On this slide, I'm just showing you a couple of pictures showing the Hofstra student dorm, student residential building. And you have single, double, triple rooms, so many different options for you to select, okay? So how to apply? Very, very simple. If you would like to use a common application form, I highly recommend you to use that. By doing that, you can apply for multiple schools. But definitely a common app is the one. And Hofstra online application form. We have non-refundable application fee. But bear in mind, I'm telling you, October is a month that we are giving application fee waiver. So I highly recommend you to apply in October, submit your application in October so that I can waive your application fee, okay? And also complete transcript, complete 9, 10, 11th grade transcript. In everything has to be English. If you have already graduated from high school, and then I also need you complete high school, including the 12th grade, okay? And also one recommendation letter from your teacher or your counselors, and also proof of English proficiency. As I mentioned before, we are test optional school. If you don't have SAT, ACT, or TOEFL else, you just need a letter from school saying, oh, English is a media for teaching at my school. I can definitely waive your English proficiency, okay? you are still going to be considered for merit-based scholarships. Okay. So on this slide, I'm just showing you a list of all the conditions that we can waive you English proficiency. If you are coming from a British curriculum, American curriculum, Canadian, New Zealand, Australia, definitely we can waive you English proficiency. There are many more on this list. Yeah. So once you submit a complete application, we'll admit you if you are admissible, okay? Once we admit you, next step for you to do is to submit all the bank statement, copy of passport, I-20 application form, and also your sponsor need to sign a form saying they want to sponsor you. That is all. If you are in the state, we are asking for some additional information. For example, your current I-20, US visa, and also a transfer form to transfer your CVs to Hofstra University. So a little bit fun fact, we are the only university in the United States who have successfully hosted 3 consecutive US presidential debate in 2008, 2012, and 2016. We are very, very proud of that. Okay, some kind of finally, so what's next? You can definitely follow us on social media or just go to hofstra.edu/apply. There's a checklist of the required documents I have listed on today's presentation. You can also go to our website/visit. We have many, many virtual events and in-person events that if you're interested in Hofstra, and also we have virtual tour. I think that's all I want to share with you. If you have any questions, I'm here to help you.
Thank you, Miss Yu. We at camp really appreciate the time and effort Hofstra has put for all of us here in College Fair today. So the stage will be open to questions from the audience. Again, we would like to give thanks to the event sponsors, Dreams Review Center, AUG Student Service, and AECC Study Abroad Consultant. Okay, so we already have first question here in the message. So the first question is about how is the campus life at Hofstra? Does Hofstra have a Filipino community?
Yeah, we are located in New York, so that's definitely a good Filipino community. Especially every year, we have students from the Philippines to come here. Definitely, I mean, you will love it. It's a very diverse campus, and students are coming from more than 70 different countries. As I mentioned, we have like over 200 student clubs, and also there are so many different, events going on. Every day there's something going on for students. You will have a vibrant life, and also, well, if you want to live on campus, 4 years housing is guaranteed.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Okay, so for the second question, regarding the on-campus housing, is this required per student?
No, it's optional. But I would say about 85% of students decided to live on campus to take advantage of all the good resources happening on campus. So majority of students are living on campus, but it's not compulsory, it's optional. Some students, they would like to, if they have a car, they want to drive, they are living like within, I would say 5 to 20 minutes walking distance. There are some single family houses you can rent with some of your friends.
Okay, that's noted, Miss. Thank you very much. So we have a few more questions in the chat. So does the school offer a co-op program?
Yeah, as I mentioned before, we offer co-op program. Not many universities are offering that. We do offer that, which means everyone who successfully complete the co-op program, I have a number like about 90% of students who have completed the co-op program will secure a job. So it's very, very high job placement. So I highly recommend international students to take the co-op opportunities. Most of the co-op offerings are for computer science, engineering, and also business school students. Yeah.
Okay, Missy. Thank you very much. Okay, so another question is about, does the school offer a 4+1 bachelor and the MBA program?
Yeah, we offer both of them. We have more than 100 different dual degree program, and over 100 we call the accelerated program, which is 4+1, 5 years getting a bachelor and also master. program. We also have many MBA programs, like MBA in general, MBA in accounting, MBA in finance, many options. Our business program is one of the largest in the New York metropolitan area.
Okay, so thank you much. So for the next question will be, does Hofstra help find summer internships for students?
Yeah, we have. As I mentioned before, most of the students have 2 or 3 internships before they graduate from Hofstra University. We have a very powerful career center, and also on top of that, business school has its own career center. They are helping students to polish their resume, their covering letter, their LinkedIn account, and also giving them all the mock interviews. So make sure everyone's students who would like to apply for internship will get an internship. Another thing I forgot to mention is we are offering a lot of research grant for undergraduate students to apply. We call it a summer research project. It was offered by multiple departments. For example, it was offered by computer science engineering, forensic science. I know biology is offering. There are many opportunities. Usually it's $3,000 to $2,000 in one summer for you to carry out your own research.
So regarding that, Miss, is it only for the STEM programs, or does other courses have a summer research program?
It depends. Some have. For example, the sociology department has a concentration in criminology, and then it depends on professors' research ground. A lot of professors, they have big research ground. They would like to hire students, so students have to apply. But it's up to the professor to make a decision who is going to get a research grant and then how many. Depends on their research grant.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss. That's noted. So, another question, was here in the chat. They're asking if they didn't take the STEM program, they can still have a 3-year OTP.
OPT?
OTP.
OTP. Yeah, one of our office is taking care of all the immigration paperwork, including OPT, and we are helping students go filling all the paperwork, getting that done. Yeah, we have a strong support, a special one office who's taking care of that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Okay, so another question is that your website mentions that Hofstra is famous for small, intimate, and class sizes. How do the small class sizes in the university help students both in academics and student life?
Yeah, if a student is going to go to a public school, basically you are talking about 300, 400, maybe 1,000 students who are having one big, huge class, I know. And many students are not going to survive in that kind of teaching environment. Even if you want to change a class, you have to make appointment. And after a really long time, you'll be able to see a lot of big public, I would say public schools, professors are really hard to remember everyone's name, but it's completely different at Hofstra. We are offering working surveys, and every single professor, they will know exactly every single student from like after 1 or 2 weeks. And which means down the road, the professor can write you excellent recommendation letter that will really help you to secure internship and also job opportunities. I think that really plays a crucial role. If you want to like a changing major, because during the first year, second year, many students are changing majors. It's super easy at Hofstra. I know many students like changing major from this major to another. At Hofstra, it's very easy. It's just filling one simple form and it's done. Yeah.
So if ever we wanted to like change majors, it's just like one application form and it's good, or is there other way? For example, like a student from another university is also planning to shift midway. How would be the process for that?
Are you talking about transfer student? Transfer from
Yeah.
one university? Yeah, it's very easy actually. Transferring every year we're getting transfer, like I would say really big number of transfer students transferring in to Hofstra. The reason is they went to a university and after one semester, or maybe 1 year, they realize it's just not a good fit for them. No matter the weather or location or academically, it's not good fit or even too big for them. So they decided to transfer to Hofstra. We have a transfer team who are taking care of the transfer students, making sure it's like a very smooth process. It's also, we have multiple like transfer events going on, like many events to help you online, Zoom help you to go through all the single steps. As long as you fill in a form, application form, submit you college transcript, everything has to be English, and also English proficiency. If you can prove you are coming from English speaking country, or the teaching was done by English, we can waive that. We also have transfer scholarship for students. Yeah, transferring is very easy. Transfer out is also very easy. Yeah, we do have a team to support students for the transfer process. Yeah.
Do you think it would be hard for like an international student like us from the Philippines? Would be hard if we ever transferred Hofstra, for example, in the second year, or is it like has the same process or like same difficulty as we applied during our freshman year?
It's the same. It's the same. Even the scholarship is the same. The only
Mhm.
difference, if you complete the first year, I would imagine you'll be getting more than 24 credits. You are just need to submit a college transcript. That's it. If you have less than 24 credits, 24 credits, which means let me calculate. 24 credits, how many subjects? It's divided by yeah, basically 24 credits is 8 subjects. If you have taken 8 subjects in 1 year, we calculate it as like one class is 3 credits, and then you don't need to submit all the high school transcript. If you have less than 24, we are asking you to submit both high school transcript, complete high school transcript, as well as college transcript in English.
Okay, Missy. Thank you, Miss, for explaining it thoroughly. So for another question, it's more on like, what type of student does the university looks like? Like, what is the ideal student, if ever?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. I think we are looking for the best fit student, which means definitely a couple of factors. Most of the students who are coming to Hofstra University, they appreciate our location, to be honest. So easy access to downtown Manhattan. If you are career job oriented, I think Hofstra is really ideal place for you because you have so easy access to all the job opportunities. Okay. At the same time, you enjoy a beautiful campus. If you, let's say, New York University or Columbia, they are in downtown Manhattan. It's in city. They don't have a campus. It's in city, but we do have a very beautiful campus. And I mean, we are kind of you'll see we are media sized private university. You'll have a different feeling, to be honest. Yeah, and also another fact I want to mention. I would say if you think you are a big public school is not a good fit for you, Hofstra is will be a good fit for you.
Okay, that's good. Can we also ask if like do you also take into consideration like the extracurriculars that the student had during their high school years?
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Do you also take into consideration the extracurriculars or like the CV of the
Ah,
students?
yes, of course. I mean, we are taking a holistic review of the application. So definitely we are looking at you applicant whatever you submitted as a whole package. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a question. Is that possible? I have the contact information of the student who have attended the today's breakout room so that I can reach out to them down the road.
Okay, Mom, we'll send you the email, the list of the students who entered the university. Because so for the student that attended doesn't use their government name, but we'll still try to look for the email.
But when
Okay.
they registered for the event, did they fill in a simple form with their email and name?
Oh yes, they do. They did. We'll look for them later, and then we'll email you, Mom, their names, including their student
Okay,
names, Mom.
that's wonderful. Okay, are there any other questions?
Oh yes, ma'am. This was the last question. How
Yeah.
safe is the location of the school? Would you be able to like describe what does it looks like? If is it near like if it has like parks or like different sceneries around the university?
We are gated community. It's a very safe campus. Yeah, you see, and every 200 feet there's a, we call it like a touching, like a pole, electric pole. And for example, when it's getting dark, very late, students were studying in the library. If they want to like go back home, like a girl, young girl, she's a little bit afraid, she can use the pole, right? We call it safety, public safety pole. By touching the button, in 1 minute, the public safety people will drive the car here. If the girl is living not too far away, and they will drive the girl back home, or back to the student dorm. Yeah, it's a very safe campus.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Miss Yu, for that wonderful talk and answering our questions. We will post this recording on YouTube to have like a wider reach of audience. And then if ever there are additional question, would it be okay if we email to you all of the list so that it would be accommodated?
Yeah, of course, we will love that. Yeah.
Mm. Thank you
Uh-huh.
very much, Miss. Is it morning in the US today, right now?
Now it's in the morning. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I do have a question. Did you mention that you are going to post the have the recorded session on the YouTube
Yes, ma'am.
or on social media? Is that okay not to, because everything is going to be posted and needs to be approved by our university. So without
Oh,
permission, we prefer not, as this is not posted on social media for the
oh,
whole
okay.
recording session. Definitely you can promote Hofstra saying we have attended the event, but for the whole recording, at this stage, better not to be posted on social
Okay,
media.
we're very sorry. We're very sorry, Miss Yu. Okay, we won't be posting it now. We won't be posting it.
Okay, just yeah, because I have to get permission from the school. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, mom. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Are there any
Okay.
other questions?
Oh, that's all for this day.